Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Rebecca Berry, taking a look at what you can expect with Hurricane Irma. Here's the latest satellite picture. Still hasn't started making that expected turn to the northwest and then the north like we do expect and forecast. And of course, if it does not make that forecasted turn, this track will dramatically change. But we do anticipate it intensifying back into a Category 4 hurricane as it makes the turn and approaches the Keys. Then it will slam into from Naples all the way up to Tampa, weakening to a Category 3 storm as it does so. As it moves up towards our area, it will move onshore near Cedar Key and Steinhatchee as a Category 3 storm and start to weaken down into a Category 1 storm over our area. Here's a look at the maximum wind gusts that we can expect around 8:30 Monday morning. 90-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Jacksonville, Gainesville, Palatka, and Lake City, in the 80s at the beaches and in the mid to upper 70s across Georgia, with those stronger wind gusts moving towards Georgia as the storm makes its way up our state and then through southeastern Georgia, eventually weakening to a tropical depression by the time it gets to around Macon. Lots of rain also associated with this storm. This is the latest model run showing the storm moving up the state. We do expect most of the heavy storm surge and devastation to be down near Naples. Tampa should get northeasterly winds, which would actually drain Tampa Bay out. Storm surge shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. We're looking for 1 to 3 feet of it. The worst of it will be in southeastern Georgia because of the shape of the coastline and the onshore winds. They could see 4 to 5 feet in Camden and Glenn counties, particularly in the smaller rivers. Today's a Weather Authority alert day as the nor'easter sets in before Irma. Squalls will be blown onshore by our gusty winds, which are sustained around 20 miles per hour at the coastline, gusts in the 30s and 40s. Those winds will increase on Sunday, so will the squalls blowing onshore, so that saturates our ground before Irma even gets here, which could lead to some flooding problems with Irma's heavy downpours. We will see Irma's winds peaking and building up overnight Sunday night into Monday morning. We wake up to hurricane force winds on Monday morning as a possibility through about 2 to 4 p.m. After that, it'll start to move away from our area, but we are expecting about 12 hours of sustained heavy winds, extensive tree damage and power outages, and unfortunately a pretty dangerous situation, particularly along I-75 with those heavier winds. Hopefully we don't have too much to clean up on Tuesday as the weather improves and we get back to closer to business as usual normal by the end of the work week, with afternoon highs in those upper 80s and isolated chances for rain. We're constantly updating you on air, online, and through our app. We're here to answer any questions that you have. For more information, you can read our detailed analysis on news4jax.com.